stormwater runoff pouring down this entire path right into the lake, and it was just constant sediment and phosphorus dumpage right in. So we installed like 6 BMPs. We put 3 rubber razors and dry wells at the end of them. So when the water comes down, it would hit the rubber razor and divert it into the dry well, and then that would seep into the ground and it would filter and everything. And we did rubber razors because there is traffic going through here, so you can actually drive over them, unlike a water bar. So, I mean, it's really effective for most of the time, because, I mean, especially with 3. So we'd have first block, second block, then the third one at a last resort. And then we put mulch down, which is erosion control mix, so all the water would just permeate instead of just rush right over. And I mean, it is doing an awesome job. Like down there, you can even see that a lot of the culverts and a lot of the divots and everything have actually stopped showing up a lot. So, yeah, it's pretty effective.
When I first came here, this site had a gully that was probably about 4 to 6 feet wide and 20+ feet long, pretty much from the edge of the water up to maybe that first tree or so.
And then we did a drip line print over there for to catch the runoff coming off the roof. And we also did some erosion control mulch over here and around that over here to help down the water.
Rain guard is usually a foot, depending the digging, but
We dig down about 2 feet or so, and then we backfill with either native soil if it's really sandy to allow for increased permeability. If it's really consolidated material, like the next site we went to, we got rid of everything because it was this really compacted, clayey mud that water would never get through. So I usually like to put about a 20% loam, 80% sand mixture for the bottom 6 inches to a foot, depending on how deep we went, and then begin transitioning that to a 60-40 mix to all loam on the top, which allows for the permeability of the whole garden to be incredibly effective.
water coming in from all directions at a heavy pace. Right here, it's like a what's the word for it?
Detention basin.
Detention base. And there was like a 50-gallon barrel in it. And we had to dig that all the way out, and it was all mud and water and nasty. And that probably went down 4.5 feet. So we filled that up with stone, and when the water overflows this, it goes into this massive rain garden we have here. Rain guard's usually like your last defense, but we have this one. So we pitched the dirt so it would flow out down through here. And then down that trail on the other side of the house, we can check it out after, there's a dry well. And right here, this was smaller, it was probably 4 inches wide, not that deep. We dug this deeper, put rocks in it, so the water can come in through this way. This is one of my favorite rain gardens I've ever done.
And coming straight over this way. And we put the steps in to filter into the ground. So down here there was this huge like gully washout coming down through here. So we put in some water bars. The water goes this way. We put in some plants, I'm not sure, raspberries and blueberries, so they would soak up the water. And down here, follow me, we put in a walkway to help with filtering the water that came down. And put in a 40-foot drip line trench, water coming off the roof. It's 18-ish inches deep. Took a long time. Put all these down to help with absorbing the water. And down to this way.
The whole site.
Can they be less about the teeny boo? Olola ye bo.